Hello everyone, my name is Casha Bling, your favorite mindset and wealth coach. And I am here today to give you the top 5 tips for you to nail networking events. Tip number 1, network to sell. Excuse me, time is money and you have already spent some money to attend this networking event. So there's nothing more logical than you go to every single person and tell them to buy your health insurance, your shampoo, your MLM. No MLMs, no MLMs. We are a hashtag service-based group of Biz Babes. So your coaching programs or your mindset programs or anything else you have to offer in terms of service. Number 2, networking to get leads. This is one of my favorites. You have to just take as many business cards as possible. And then when you go back home, you email every single one of these people, regardless if you had a conversation with them or not, or if they are relevant to your product or service or not, and you just send them this very generic email saying it was lovely to meet you in the networking event the other day. Would you be interested in knowing more about what I do? Leads. Message these people every 2 or 3 weeks. Because sometimes they don't reply. This means they are busy. This means they probably missed your email. So you have to keep reminding them. Tip number 3, networking to see how much you can get. Forget about other people in the room and their professions or businesses or whatever it is that they do. You are the only expert in the room, and your services are definitely the only valuable ones to every single other person there. So your function in a networking event is to get there and tell people how they absolutely need to hire you. Ask questions such as, and what is it that you're struggling with the most? And whatever it is that they say, you say that you have a solution for them. You always position yourself as the invulnerable expert, the only one who doesn't need any help and is there to help every single one of those cutesy little peasants who have no clue. 4, network for quick wins. Would you just go to someone you've just seen and liked and ask them to marry you? Of course you would! That's confidence. And that's the same you should be doing in a networking event for business. Because all this
build a long relationship over time
is so boring. What are you going to be talking about? Are you going to be taking these people to dates? Are you going to be listening to their boring petty problems? No, go straight to the point. Either they're DTB, down to buying, or they're not. Life is too short and you don't want to be friend-zoned by your leads. 5, network randomly. We all know that this is a numbers game, so the more the merrier. Just go to as many random events as possible and use all the 4 techniques that I just told you and just mentalize all the wealth coming to you. You should definitely network in my amazing networking community, Kick-Ass Fierce, Unapologetic Spiritual Glam Boss Goddesses. Here you're gonna find people who are exactly like you, broke and looking for clients. And this is it for today. See, this was a value-packed video. All my content is so jam-packed with value that you may even be feeling a bit confused and stressed right now. So if you like to relax and if you'd like to unwind, or if you're inspired to get a little bit more content on you, why don't you join my Facebook group, Kick-Ass Fierce Unapologetic Glam Boss Goddesses? I'll see you in some random networking event.